The Egghead arc has brought forth many agenda wars. Most of the time it's making my head hurt, but one of the agendas affected in a very weird way has been the Admiral agenda, with Aokiji fighting Garp and Kizaru against Luffy. One thing that has been said for the Admirals is that they were mentally nerfed. Now, some of you are going to say, "Oh, you're just coping, the agenda is in the mud, give it up, yada yada yada." Just hush, sit back, and let me give you my explanation, alright? Now, why are Aokiji and Kizaru even mentally conflicted in the first place? Well, they both have to take down their father figures and mentors. Aokiji's sense of justice and fighting style was molded from Garp's teachings, and now he has to put a literal end to him, most likely for the sake of remaining undercover, while on the other side, Kizaru is at Egghead and has to take out and eliminate Vegapunk, a man who, like I said, was a father figure to him. Not even just him, but Sentomaru, Bonnie, and even Kuma now are on the island, who we know have a deep bond with Kizaru. Kizaru even goes out his way and tells Luffy it's not like he wants to kill Vegapunk. Now, when fighting Garp and Luffy respectively, Aokiji and Kizaru are both weakened, and before you tell me they aren't, Rayleigh says to never doubt is to truly be powerful. Both have multiple doubts, and on top of this, they haven't been going all out, as either hasn't pulled out their awakenings they're destined to have. Aokiji isn't even using his strongest moves whatsoever. He only uses Ice Ball and Ice Glove, when we have seen him use much stronger attacks in Marineford. On top of this, he lets Kobe and the rest escape, as he can freeze a very large part of the ocean. Aokiji still has to maintain his status under the Blackbeard Pirates, and let's be real, we all know he's working undercover for someone, whether it's the Revs, Sword, or even fucking Akainu, which would be absolutely insane. Now, on Kizaru's side, we know he's holding back for two reasons. One, he can't destroy the power plant of the Mother Flame and York or her lab, and two, Kizaru is, like I said, mentally conflicted. Now, to prove even more Kizaru is holding back, when he shoots at Vegapunk, he misses a bunch of times from a decently close distance, especially compared to when he shoots lasers from miles away perfectly into a little fucking keyhole. He even closes his fucking eyes and people will still ask me, "Oh, how is Kizaru conflicted?" Oh, right there. Not to mention, when Vegapunk begs Kizaru, he gives off a very sad look and turns away, like he's too upset to even make eye contact with the man. And at the end of 1109, when Kizaru now infamously gets fondled by Luffy, he gets thrown again, and seemingly no great deal of damage is dealt. And in my own interpretations, I think Kizaru is crying as he does his own signature hand over the face thing. But take a look at this and tell me it doesn't look like he's hiding tears from the Marines right by him. Adding context to this, currently in 1109, Vegapunk is seemingly dead as his activation device sets off to tell the world his truth, and it's implied it was to switch for when he died. To prove that doubtfulness results in weakness, Saturn even mentions that Kizaru is performing unusually slow and not to his full capabilities. Even when Aokiji says he was worried for Garp, Garp claps back and says that Aokiji is being soft. All in all, the point to leave this video with is that there are obvious signs that Aokiji and especially Kizaru are holding back, and to claim that the Admiral agenda is over or any such slander is just wrong and unjustified. I'm not getting into the scaling of Luffy vs Kizaru because that is a separate video in itself. To be honest, the real discussion to be had here is that the Luffy and Kizaru fight should be way better despite who wins, and they both have two of the best fighting styles, and it is a shame to see nothing is really being done with it. Thank you for watching. Drop a sub if you did, as only 5% of people who watch my videos are subscribed. Leave a like and comment any videos ideas, and without further ado, you guys can get out of here.
And you don't seem to